11. This is it. Third time's a charm, y'all. Americans, Canadians, Albanians, ha ha ha, Mexicans, make your choice. Slow down. The time is approaching for everyone to choose. The end is closing in. The time of judgment's drawing near. Two choices, can't decide. One must live, one must die. The end is closing in. It's time to make a judgment call. Since my rebirth is low down, the most sinister, cunning, dangerous thing on this earth. Lyrically worse, cryptic like a biblical verse. Fitting words in a verse, making those ahead of me stop and throw it in reverse. Crazy like you never seen. A total havoc fiend, crashing speaker screens, feeding off your screams, crushing all your dreams, ripping voodoo doll seams, doing away with bling bling and replacing it with carpenter jeans. A working man who works a mic, you ain't working, take a hike, fill a barrel, make a wish, grab a can, spray the fish. I can't believe I'm saying this. This flow is my favoriteest. I'm the fully dangerous, so don't ever play with this. Juggling dynamite, fighting fire with my fists, like a spider in a barbed wire web. He's ever vigilant, vigilante slamming Hennessy until he can't see. Flat fire and snap you with a pistol through your jammies. The time is approaching for everyone to choose. The end is closing in. The time of judgment's drawing near. Two choices, can't decide. One must live, one must die. The end is closing in. It's time to make a judgment call. Decide whether or not I should destroy you now or later. It'd be a whole lot easier if you dope me up on Bayer. My head is pounding round and round to the sound of timpanis. Meanwhile, my vocal cords are racing with the symphonies. You just know me zip to me. La la, I'm not listening. Back in tempting fate, I made you bitches ancient history. Owned you like I bought you from a mall or shopping centerpiece. Shining like the jewelry on my woman's neck from Tiffany's. I stick with it regardless of how much these pricks diss me. I still be ripping this bitch after I hit 60. And no shit taking the flow in a new direction. Bigger than a damn T-Rex erection. So you don't like low down now because he's rude. Say whatever y'all want now, you're worm food. Mechanically separated, processed and pre-chewed. I leave you like I used in rap song, chopped and screwed. The time is approaching for everyone to choose. The end is closing in. The time of judgment's drawing near. Two choices, can't decide. One must live, one must die. The end is closing in. It's time to make a judgment call. We don't cut no slack when we start whacking these fools who rap styles are whack. And I hope you're about to get in before you get attacked, man. Make your mama be like, Elmer, bring the cats in. We don't avoid, we'll bring the battle to your front porch. Going back and forth like points on a professional tennis court. It's a final round, no more playing games when it comes to me. I'm on a liquid diet and your blood's making me hungry. Here we go again, to say the third time's a charm. But I did it on my last take, marking tallies on my arm. I produced my beats and music all without any help. That means I made 3 albums now, all by myself. Thrice have I warned you, and this time I owned you. Don't follow in my 10 and a half, get your own shoes. Look, these fellas coming back to make the haters suck at y'all. Make it move before I do, we call that a judgment call. The time is approaching for everyone to choose. The end is closing in. The time of judgment's drawing near. Two choices, can't decide. One must live, one must die. The end is closing in. It's time to make a judgment call. The time is approaching for everyone to choose. The end is closing in. The time of judgment's drawing near. Two choices, can't decide. One must live, one must die. The end is closing in. It's time to make a judgment. It's time to make a judgment. It's time to make a judgment call. Hey! Whenever I make any progress, something gets in the way, and so I fight it to the fullest at the end of the day. If I got any strength left, then I use it to pray. It's like I'm running towards my goal, but it's running from me. Every step I take towards it adds one more mile between. Feels like I'm falling in the gravel, half dead, but I still get up. To settle for the silver, I might as well just give up. I'm never gonna let my demons beat me. Always gonna feed them dirt, they can eat me. Feed me fuel, so I'm sparking up the blaze with a rage I can detonate like C4 in the station. Shows that I'm never gonna quit, like I said it was a little too sweet last time, but forget it. It's time for me to kill these rap diabetics and show them what I made of, and I ain't gonna regret it. Then shit, killing it with everything, I spit it like a little bit of everything I did since 06. Now I'm putting it together, zipping up the body back. Got the jack and the set to see you in the rear view. That's too bad, but I'm done with the games. I'm sick of being second place, second rate, mediocre, next kid, fit it win, get it in. This is it, get it up, the jig is up, hit me up, give me the. I'm not a slave to follow you, I have to find my way, and so I'm leaving you behind, and I'm walking away. I'm not going to rescue you, I've gave my life away. I'm laying down my destiny, and all I need is faith. Only 40 hours and sleeping for 4, feeling like I'm so tired I got probably dropped to the floor. Fans are saying that I'm better than I was before, but somehow I can't even get my foot in the door. Takes some money to make it, I'm breaking, I can't take it. I'm frustrated with failure and I'm ready to not make it. Agitated haters got bored with the lore and angry cause I found a way to put my records in an actual store. Dying and I'm dealing, I'm just so sick of being bored. Seems like all I do is work, eat and record. So even though it feels like a chore, I'm gonna be bringing in and singing if it means I'm gonna even the score. Fortunately got the fan base asking for more, and I promise you this is just the start of the war. So everybody, even if you're feeling really sore, remember you made it this far and you can handle more. And all you need is, I'm not a slave to follow you, I have to find my way, and so I'm leaving you behind, and I'm walking away. I'm not going to rescue you, I've gave my life away. I'm laying down my destiny, and all I need is faith. I'm not a slave to follow you, I have to find my way, and so I'm leaving you behind, and I'm walking away. I'm not going to rescue you, I've gave my life away. I'm laying down my destiny, and all I need is faith. And all I need is faith. Yeah, time to play a new game. Judgement Call, y'all. Yeah, low down. What's up? This song, Dirty Curry, is entitled Problem, dedicated to the haters. Here we go. There ain't enough dro in the city to slow my roll. Every time I get up on the mic, I change the flow. From a strut to a stroll, just like a maestro. To drilling so fast, call me a motorcycle. The Mexican with attitude is mad at you and rapping so aggressively. The microphone is contemplating smacking you back into the crap you threw. Throw it back and laugh at you, pin you up against a wall. Now low down and trapping you. Guess who's at the front door, hotter than Tabasco? Everybody hates America's favorite asshole. Standing out like yellow, everybody's looking at me. Everybody wants a chance to say they cannot rap me. You can beat my ass since you brought your 20 friends, but if we did this one-on-one and duke it out like men, I bet beyond a shadow of a reasonable doubt that I can prove you to be scared and knock your punk ass out. Come here. You got a problem with me? Better spit it out. Either that or you had better watch your mouth. Saying you're the illest? What you talking about? I'm still here, all the rest are walking out. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me.
I learned it was a sin to hate, but now I'm very intimate with it. And every step I take, as I said back in Tempted Fate, you scream as your shins are break. Sorry, I'm not into fakes. I spit a flow to hit you straight and make your face disintegrate. Saying I don't hustle, you don't know how hard I do it. Trying to sell my records by myself, I push my music through the streets to make some extra cash. Lyrically whipping ass, buy a 40, make it last, and then I drink that shit too fast. Writing verses with a buzz, no alternative because I do not resort to drugs, except for the random buzz. Pack the shit up in the pipe, it's like I'm smoking while you light. Hold your breath until your sight blurs and then it's nighty night. Man, I do this shit again. Where in the world is my pen? Go back to the beginning. Write each line by freestyling. Then I start the Benadryl till my head is starts to fill like an item by my mill. I'm ready now, it's time to kill. Got a problem with me? Better spit it out. Either that or you had better watch your mouth. Saying you're the illest? What you talking about? I'm still here, all the rest are walking out. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me. Finally, my third official album is out. So everybody talking smack, shut their mouth. Now they text it to their friends how I'm whack. All the haters shit text behind my back. The other day I went to the store for crap. Somebody yelled behind my back. It was so loud I almost had a heart attack. I turned around and she asked for an autograph. I never thought I would ever have respect. Back in 7th grade I was dissed to death. Kept getting beat up cause I was different. Was a Bruce Lee fan but couldn't kick for shit. Now all my bullies wanna cut a track, but none of them out there can even rap. I told them to the face that I think they're whack. Only one of them was brave enough to diss me back. You got a problem with me? Better spit it out. Either that or you had better watch your mouth. Saying you're the illest? What you talking about? I'm still here, all the rest are walking out. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody got a problem with me. I bet you got a problem with me. We're gonna have problems if I hear you diss me. Which reminds me, I got a little bit of unfinished business, so let me get a few of my friends and I'll be right back. See you on the next track. Low down.
Hey, LJ, this is Michael again. Listen, man, I think this little war we got going on has gone a little too far. I mean, I lost my job, you lost your... Well, you haven't really lost anything, but anyways, I think we should just call a truce, man. I mean, I'm tired of these threats and everything, and I just can't keep up with it anymore. I mean, seeing you drive by my house every day, I'm starting to, freak out. I'm thinking of moving. I don't know what to think anymore, so why don't you... Oh, my God! Ow! 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 Come on! Take that, fool! Goodbye, Michael.
So thirsty. I can't take it anymore. Can't take it any longer. Go! Something that I want, it flows inside of your veins. I want to reach inside you, I want you to feel my pain. You may feel safe in your home, away from those that you harm, but I am one of your own. You made me hate you. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. Against me, I'll vindicate you indeed. I'll cut you deeply to bleed, to get the fluid I need, to push my thirst in revenge. And this is how it will end, to see the last of your friends, watch you be slowly. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. No conscience within, and shower my myself for the ready nectar of the gods.
Tried to leave me for dead, and now I fill you with dread, and I am stuck in your head. My blades will drain you alive, no chance that you will survive until all that is within, which is my blood thirst. Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
Caught you when I saw you falling, I was there for you. The only one besides your other half who would care for you. You know it's true, but lately you don't act like you appreciate the sacrifices made to save your life. Fought you another day, and this is how I'm treated back. You turn your back to me, you act like I did nothing just to save your ass, so that's too bad. Next time when you need something, find someone else. You need some help, you know it's true. Don't even yell or scream my name out, go to hell. You were crying on your knees, I saved you from the verge of death, resuscitated you and brought you back to life and gave you breath. Helped you out when no one else was there for you and turned away. When we traded places you had no desire to repay. When I needed favors or I needed help, you were so stuck to yourself, to your own desires, like I never helped. So you felt like I had to feel worse than you ever felt. I loved you but you treated me like dirt, so you can go to hell. You said to me I've lost the will to care about your problems. Go find somebody else who wants to try to help you solve them. Writing lots of songs that sound negative, sure, why not? I think of lyrics in my mind darker than noob Cybot. Next time when you need me, it's too bad cause I won't be there. You can cry your eyes out for me next time, but to be fair, I was by your side to even things out, but you don't care. So let's see how you do when you live your life without me there. I helped you up, made you stand, watched you fall, took your hand, then you turned, slapped me down, walked away, left me on the ground. Now you're back on your knees, begging me, spare me please, you're ungrateful. The animosity's obviously got me in distress. I'm having trouble sleeping cause you got me all depressed. The knife that's in my back is lodged so deep in me I can't breathe. I'm struggling for air that I don't have, I'm barely standing. Why would you betray me? You cried on my shoulder. I had rubbed your back and told you that you were a soldier. Now I see the shoulder from behind you when it's colder. Touching it would probably give me frostbite, dog, it's over. I was there to comfort you when you needed my help, and now you wanna go and blame everyone but yourself. I'm tired of your hatred, all your negative emotions, pointing fingers everywhere and causing mass commotion. Maybe it's just you making the scene to get attention, but everyone's ignoring you now and all of your tension. I got tears in my eyes while I recite these lines. I'm wasting even more time trying to find these rhymes, wasting energy yelling at air, but I don't care. And I know you didn't already, so it seems fair. I seen you worse and wish that you had never ever changed. We've known each other years and yet you've never been the same. I had to be the friend to tell you when I said it. Calling you pathetic is giving you too much credit. So call me every name behind my back like I don't get it. And don't think that I never got the message, I just read it. I helped you up, made you stand, watched you fall, took your hand, then you turned, slapped me down, walked away, left me on the ground. Now you're back on your knees, begging me, spare me please, you're ungrateful. wheels are starting to spin around for ya. That last glass of Jackie and Coke is about to floor ya. When every last chick that you met last Christmas is asking you to get with a friend for 30 minutes, you say yes because you're so drunk you ain't gonna know in the morning, so we call this little state of mind. So instead of showing fear, man, rip open a beer can, shotgun that bitch if you gotta, but don't be near, man. Got new clothes and I'm finna mess my liver up, so give me a mic so I can soak up and deliver up. Rhyme so sick, so fluid and intense. I'm just a drunk, you only understand about a tenth of anything I said, while the ringing in your head is the one and only reason that you wanna go to bed. Let's all get soaked tonight. So throw 40 ounce down your throat tonight. There shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. One more time. Let's all get soaked tonight. So throw 40 ounce down your throat tonight. Yeah. There shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. I walk around a party with the occupants faded. Looks like a zombie outbreak and I barely made it. 4 in the morning and they all passed out, but I'm still wide awake cause booze won't knock my ass out. Soaked like a sponge, liquor makes my mind rattle. Laughing like I'm underwater in a pineapple. Got a pink frame looking for the sink to throw up in, but he didn't make it, now he's soaked again. 5 in the morning now, so I take a walk around the block just to sober up a little, but my thoughts are all about how pissed I am, how sober I is. So I go back inside and clean out the fridge, drink all of the Jack, all the Bud and vodka. I fall to the floor calling for a doctor. A girl tried to help me out of shock, I socked her, and she kicked the shit out of me like a ball in soccer. Let's all get soaked tonight. So throw 40 ounce down your throat tonight. There shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. Another time, y'all. Let's all get soaked tonight. So throw 40 ounce down your throat tonight. There shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. I ain't even soaked, got a half-ass drunk. I leave in a minute, it's my last glass, punk. Swallowing a shot like a damn slam dunk, and listen to a splash against my stomach, thunk. Wait a couple minutes till the dizzy sets in, walking like Bruce Willis did in Lethal Weapon. You don't wanna hang with this crazy Mexican. You wake up in the morning with a kidney missing. To get soaked is my only mission. I said that I'll leave, can't you see me fixin'? Get it to my car and take it for a quick spin, but I don't have my keys because my effing best friend took them all away to keep us dummies off the road. That's what you call a partnership, but I'm about to explode. Only 2 things I can do, supposed to flow and drink with my homies, so let's all get soaked. Let's all get soaked tonight. So throw 40 ounce down your throat tonight. There shouldn't be a single person acting right, don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. One more time, louder. Let's all get soaked tonight. So 40 ounce down your throat tonight. Yeah. Shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. One more time. Let's all get soaked tonight. So 40 ounce down your throat tonight. Yeah. Shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. Come on. Let's all get soaked tonight. So 40 ounce down your throat tonight. Shouldn't be a single person acting right, so don't nobody choke and get soaked tonight. Yo, Dirty Curry, 2011. Blah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and there's people talking smack like they really want it. Then they hear me cut a track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hit them back cause I'm really fond of telling them all I need. I see these people talking smack like they really want it, but then they see me on the track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hate you back cause I'm really fond of telling you all la-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Starting to get bored whenever I press record. I don't really know why I'm doing this anymore, other than to make some extra money on the side. It's a hobby that I'm good at, I'm just in it for the ride. I see y'all jocking me, critics are quick to pounce. I know you judge me when you see me with that 40 ounce. It's a publicity, people are barely getting me. Tweets try to beat my ass and women wanna get with me. Sometimes it's sickening, even I'm getting sick of me, but I still laugh when I see you shake your fist at me. You really do confuse me when you try to outdo me. Kinda sore from losing, so I hurt who screws me. Bloke is kinda bluesy, but you can't be choosy. When it comes to visions, you can see right through me. Let me share mine with you, and I hope you get the picture. You sure you wanna give this brand new CD to your sister? I hear these people talking smack like they really want it, but then they hear me cut a track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hit them back, cause I'm really fond of telling them all I need. I see these people talking smack like they really want it, but then they see me on the track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hate you back, cause I'm really fond of telling you all I need. La-dee-da, 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 la-dee-da. I drink, you drink more. I smoke, you smoke more. I talk, you talk more. I rap, you rap more. I flow, you flow more. I bump, you bump more. I eat, you eat more. I suck, you suck more. There shouldn't be a competition if we're on the same team. We're on opposite sides looking at the same thing. Like we're geniuses who be sharing the same dream, but we translate it so differently we sound like enemies. He even told me I go hard and flow ill, but I don't think I hold a candle to her in terms of skill. With every track I cut, I got SMG as a critic. He's killing me with Arsenal. Ironically, I'm in it. Damn it. Guess I'm getting burnt out with all that I've learned now. Holding on to firm doubt, forcing all these words out. Now that I reflect on rap, I didn't stop for 1 minute. It gave up on me before I ever turned my back on it. I hear these people talking smack like they really want it. Then they hear me cut a track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hit them back, cause I'm really fond of telling them all I did. I see these people talking smack like they really want it. But then they see me on the track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hate you back, cause I'm really fond of telling you all la-dee-da, 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 la-dee-da. Here comes another one of them other ones. I ain't having a ton of fun. Out of fun, so I gotta get another album done. I said before I'm running the rap game like I'm someone royalty, but I'm just a cocky little son of a. Here I am, I'm stuck in a situation, but some of us been in the slump of thus. You know just where I'm coming from. Same stuff, but a different day. Nothing new that I can say. If I found a game to play besides this one, I'd skate away. You could be the illest venom spitter in the country and still have your heart break faster than Humpty Dumpty. Nothing crushes dreams like the different shade of green on a Federal Reserve note, the most you ever seen. Sadder than a scene, drama on the big screen. Wrong enough to make you cry until you start to scream. It's life, but be yourself, you can master anything. And if I fella rap, then I'ma play guitar and sing. I hear these people talking smack like they really want it. Then they hear me cut a track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hit them back, cause I'm really fond of telling them all I did. I see these people talking smack like they really want it. Then they see me on the track and wanna get up on it. I'm not gonna hate you back, cause I'm really fond of telling you all la-dee-da, 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 la-dee-da. Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is DoWN, and this song is dedicated to my crew, the Underdogs. Yo, check it. I'm working for the check I deserve. Low in the flesh, you disrespect, you rest on the curb. Live for myself and help friends that I loyally serve. For better or worse, I keep paying the debt till I'm dirt. Resting assured, I turn my back to enemies firm. They see me turn, and when I snap my fingers, they burn. Next to get burned. Diss me just to lecture me, sir. I'm sure the high I get from it is like the Mexican nerve. Back in the game, suffering for taking the pain. Racing for brains, sharpen up the empty of veins. Always the same, blessings come to me like a rain. Close to a same, but still the same, two-letter name. King of the stage, over the so-constant of rain. I dominate, rockin' night and day all the way. All I can say is that you guys are everything great. Down till death, and I mean it till I'm out of the way. You swear you'll be there. Plead for me because you're down till death. I swear I'll be there. Plead for you because I'm down till death. I got staying power, that means I'm staying permanently. Everything I learned from rap, I learned from the streets. Everyone I knew just kept discouraging me. I see my share of critics' failures and defeats. Then when I got better, I was learning to see exactly how to write a song to merge words with the beat. I learned to make a crowd of people squirm in the seat. Be the illest rapper I could've with the world in my teeth. Take my faces to a lethal purpose indeed. But when I get on the mic, I turn into a beast. I rip the target apart very fervently. I hold the rhyme together like a sword in a sheath. Every other artist claims a perp or a thief. They be talking lots of smack but never work to release. Lots of people urging for the dirt in the sea, but they're never gonna be half as disturbing as me. You swear you'll be there. Plead for me because you're down till death. I swear I'll be there. Bleed for you because I'm down till death.
Told you that I'd be there behind you to help you stay up. Take it from a guy who's been through all the same old same stuff. Many flags went up for me, but white I never raised up. I may have been defeated, but at least I never gave up. You were right behind me when I stumbled and was falling. Motivated me when I heard my name you were calling. Gave me gas to start my engine up to keep from stalling. And now I'm energized again, back on the mic and ballin'. I can't believe the flow that's in the lyrics that I'm scrawling. I was meant to be remembered since I started crawling. Hope that I can be of service to you cause I'm all in. Call your boy when you need backup if you end up brawling. Stalling ain't my nature cause I'm in it for the family. Spilling blood for loyal blood, I'm this way cause I can be. Nothing I can say can match exactly how I feel. You die for me, I die for you, and you know that's for real.
You swear you'll be there. Bleed for me because you're down till death. I swear I'll be there. Bleed for you because I'm down till death. You swear you'll be there. Bleed for me because you're down till death. I swear I'll be there. Bleed for you because I'm down till death.
I keep the party rockin' with no intention to stop it. I'm a rocket and I'm plotting to pocket your money off it. If I'm not it, then I'm honestly telling you cause I'm honest. If you had a chance to stop it, you probably already lost it. I call myself the illest, the villain is freaking vicious. I'm licking all of my fingers cause haters are so delicious. I'm flowing just like a sip, it's ridiculous how it switches. It's one of my biggest wishes to make sure I'm selling tickets that time of the month, and I'm dead ass serious. I'm hardcore to the maxi and I'm saying, period. Ain't nothing that you can do to stop my heavy flow. The hymn was telling hidden deep inside New Mexico. Hustle on my takeover, my dominance is clear. Too bad I gotta do it at the end of the year. Vocabulary's fully loaded, vocal cords are cocked, man. Bring that bitch in battles, can't stop me like a Dodge Ram. If I'm spent on ammo, then I'll reach into my pocket. Got my pencil and some paper and keep going off it. Rip your skeleton out quick and throw it in my closet. Shock it like the focus coming out of a light socket. Pissing off the cats with every 40 bars I'm dropping. But I'm just kidding, pussy cats, I don't know when to stop it. My style is so heavy you could probably call it rockin'. If it gets too noisy, then I might not hear you knocking. Cleaning the frozen water straight out of the faucet. All y'all using F words, but you got lint in your pocket. Not knocking your talent, I'm just saying if you stop it, you show off your intelligence, so that will make a profit. Hotter than the skillet, you feel it because I kill it. I deal it like I'm dealing the realest because I'm still it. Filling up the village of village cause he's a villain. You help me spread the word of my album even by stealing. Putting on a show cause you know that I'm gonna go in the zone. I'm on the throne with a crown upon my dome. Everything is thrown, I denounce in a flash of chrome. That's platinum, don't you know that I'm platinum when I flow? I'm going to town this beat when I zone out. There ain't anything about it that I'm gonna tone down. Do you know the name of this time that I go now? No down. You know, it's like, I don't know, I just can't put up with this anymore. Like some days I'm cool, but other days I just get so sick, you know. I can't deal with it. It's like I just gotta give it to other people. Like some sort of illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. No hope around, no antidote to be found. Anecdotes off the ground, growling with an animal sound. The illest one is back, bitches. Get the gauze and bandages. I'ma turn these amateurs into friggin' sandwiches. Mush them and then eat them, heat them up and flip them over. If hell gets any colder, then I'll have to get my throw over. Roll over everybody, that's what I was taught. If they put you on the spot, hit them with everything you got. Rockin' with the rough shit, till the jewel and buckets. Make a bunch of rockets, show him where their truck is. If he don't spit back, then hit him in the back. Then see if he busts back when he doesn't start attacking. My hobby is rapping, I be fire like a dragon. Scorching till it's blacking, all the rest are whacking. A minute I'll relapse and you bitches get a slapping. Yo, my name is Lowdown, I'm the illest and I'm back again. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Start to dominate the
game, watch it in slow motion. I'll conquer the continents and both of the oceans, from the 7 seas to the wonders of the world. Checking out my shit list like my name is Earl. I'm not afraid to be me, I speak on a CD. This is who I really am, distance can't defeat me. The more hate you feed me, the stronger I become. I'll absorb it all and send your ass to kingdom come. Whether you believe in me or not, you're gonna find out. Staring down the barrel of a 45 like Shinedown. I told you that I'm ill, you see the craziness I think of? I think the illest of you people couldn't dare to dream of. Call me on a bluff, dog, prove I'm fabricated. If you can, I'll tell you to your face I'm not the greatest. But till the day when someone iller comes around to slay me, I'm on a higher level that makes all y'all look like babies. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. I float till there's nowhere left for the flow to go. I'm some kind of crazy, not your average Joe. Crazy Joe, loco Jose is in the den. Ill enough to cause a biohazard level 10. Designated killing haters with my mind. Prove me wrong 0% of the time. Yeah, I'm high and mighty when I start to rhyme. I know that I'm the shit, I get that all the time. I make my own beats, they don't cost a dime. Exercising emphasis on every line. If you can't see me making it, you must be blind. I'm so bright, blind people see me shine. Everybody stand up, put your hands up. The cop said that, so I pull my pants up. I'm iller than Michael Jordan making a slam dunk. When he hits the age of 70, older than funk. I only came to the party to get it crunk. Even when I don't battle, you talking junk. Rappers stay away from me like I was a skunk. I spray them with the ill shit when they try to bump. Heads with me, haters come out to play. Tapping on the front door all damn day. I told you that I'm sick, but you ain't heard shit. I meant that I was ill, which is straight legit. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Somebody help me, I cannot take it. Not gonna make it. The illness. Illness.